You know, it gets to a point in one's career where we desire to pivot because we've met the needs that we've met in certain areas. And throughout my journey, I've been continually pivoting because of my continual growth and evolution. And if you don't know anything about my journey, I started in 2017 from my rock bottom in all of the ways, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and financially. Little did I know that, though. I literally just started for the money, because the career plan that we have with the company that we align with in our business model within my membership is just phenomenal. So when I saw this career plan, I got started, and the way that we were taught how to build our business was to essentially share our story of growth and advertise the fact that you can create a freedom life, and this is what I'm moving towards, and I invite you to do that too, and online business is the way forward, and all of that stuff. And you know, that still very much works now. And there are so many people within my industry that do that, and kudos to them, because it works and it's great, and that's where they are in their journey. However, that's not where I am, and that's not where I've been for a very long time. The reason being is because I landed into my passion and purpose in this lifetime back in 2020 of guiding people back to the power and the trust within themselves, because switching my water inevitably brought me back to my own power and trust. And how did that do that? Switching water, what the fuck? It's because we are 73% water. So it makes sense that when we start to drink the best water, and when we start to detoxify ourselves and our body of all of the shit and all of the poison and all of the that's in our lifestyle, not just with the water, but with the whole journey that I've been on in my personal development and my spiritual growth and healing and ascension, as we do that, things shift in the very best way. And it really did all start with water for me, because the properties of this water, electrolyzed reduced water, which is a huge part of the company that we align with, it detoxifies our body. And when we clear our vessel, we open up the channels. First, we clear our physical vessel, and we make our physical vessel as beautiful as it can be. And then because our physical vessel is clear and our gut is healthy, because our gut is our second brain, this then allows our mental health to get much better. And like I said, I was depressed and anxious when I started. So when I started drinking this water, my mental health became so much better, on top of all of the personal growth that I was doing. And then inevitably, when I got to Bali, I got here 2 days before the borders shut. I truly believe that the universe brought me here because of my alignment with my soul's mission and what I came here to do. I got here to Bali and everyone left. So this reflector, if you know anything about the human design, you know, this reflector was in her element, in Mama Bali's embrace, the power of the energy that she gives, and everyone left. So I had this whole island to myself for my own spiritual healing. And through that journey, 2020, my business really blew up. So I was thrown into leadership without any real leadership guidance from anyone else, because my then leaders back then were silent leaders. They weren't even leaders. They just left us, right? And you know, I'm glad, because I've learned everything that I wanted to be and everything that I didn't want to be, and ultimately I've become it through the process. However, it's been a journey, because I've had to quite literally lead myself without any leaders to learn from. And I've been learning from example from people, and learning through observation and through distance, and plugging into different coaching containers where I could afford it, because throughout this journey, I've also been navigating my own financial situation, as many people have, right? So through this journey, I've got bored of, build a business based around your personal brand and create freedom and travel and online business. I do it, and I'm not poo-pooing anyone that does, right? I'm just bored of it. I've been doing this for 8 years, and it gets to a point and it's like, yes, I am supporting you build an online business, yes, but it's so much more than that. Yes, I'm supporting you create generational wealth and external wealth and an abundant life, whatever that looks like to you. But it's so much more than that. It's really about coming back to your power. It's really about owning yourself, owning your fullest expression, owning your voice, owning your truth, owning your message, really learning how to work with your energy, because that's where the power is. I've created such an abundant, wealthy, free, loving, nourishing, happy life through this work, through this internal alchemical work that I now call Wealth Alchemy. And you can access my free training. Just comment below. Details will be in the caption. And through everything that I teach within my platform, not only does it enable you to build a successful business around your personal brand, it really enables you to come back to who the fuck you are. Who are you? If someone came to you and said, hi, who are you? What are you going to say to them? oh, my name's Mel and I'm 33 and I'm an online marketer and coach. Is that what you're going to say? In your own way, of course. Not that you'd sound like that. But the majority of people put labels on themselves like that. Oh, I'm a mother. Oh, I'm this. Okay, all right, cool, great. Thanks for sharing. But who are you? Why the fuck did you come here? As a soul having a human experience, what is your mission on this planet? What do you love to do, right? And this is what I support my collective in coming back to, because who am I? Who am I, Mel M Rubin? I'm a water warrior. I'm a light warrior. I'm here to guide people back to the power and the trust within themselves. Yes, I have these labels of having an online business, and I've got the sun in my eyes, by the way, hence why my fucking eyes are shut. But yeah, I have an online business, and you know, I'm a friend, I'm a daughter, I'm a sister, all of that stuff. But why did I come to this planet? I came back to this planet to be and do and have every fucking thing I ever wanted in my life. Happiness, love, health, safety, security included. Not just the external fun stuff, which is great because I've got it and it's great and I love it. However, what I found is the most important is that internal safety, security, love, nourishment, healthy relationships where we can really just talk to one another, where there's no projection and no toxicity or unhealthy ways of being. No, I've been there, done that, doesn't feel good, no thanks. And now all of my relationships are very, very nourishing. And if there's shadows that come up between myself or anyone that I'm in relation with, we talk about it and we work through it in a way that's not combative and not attackive, right? And this is what it's about, and this is the essence of what I teach. And I'm going to end this video here. I'm collaborating with a dear sister of mine. We're supporting each other in each other's work, and she asked me yesterday, what's my why? And I started crying because like, I focus on the why of what my why is, and my why is for my family and freedom and breaking free from all of these generational traumas and curses that have been thrusted upon us. That's my why that keeps me up and keeps me going. But what's my why for you? My why for you is that you're fucking happy. All I desire for you is to be happy, is to not have to wake up and be like, I don't want to go to work, my partner's not treating me in the way that I deserve, I feel left out, and all of that stuff. And I'm not putting on these voices to mock you or anything, because I used to be there. I used to live this life that was so much less than, where I was unhappy and I was suicidal tendencies and binging on drink and drugs and all of that bullshit. And throughout this journey, I have found such bliss and excitement and gratitude in my life. Literally 98% of the time, I am so fucking happy and healthy and confident within myself that no one can fuck with thy aura. Literally. And this is all I wish for you. I wish for you to be happy in every area of your life. I wish for you to be treated exactly as you deserve, as the queen that you are, as the goddess that you are, or if you're a guy, the god that you are, whatever, right? Because you deserve it all. That's why I do what I do, because you deserve that. You deserve that. And this is what I've created for myself. And this is what I share. Everything in my membership that's just £111 a month. Just £111 a month. I give you everything that you need to really create that happiness and that safety and that security of where you just feel calm and your nervous system isn't like we don't want that. We really just want calm and love. Just softening, just opening, just surrendering to the magic, and trusting, just trusting. That's what I wish for you. And that's why I've created the Growth Shift membership. And that's why I continue to expand on it. And that's why I continue to expand, because the better it gets, the better it gets, right? That's all. And you are your only limit. The only limit that's in your life is the ceiling that you put up, right? And you say, I want this. Okay, well, how does your nervous system feel? How does your body feel? Because how that feels around that is what you're going to create, because your body is your magnet. Your body is the attraction point, right? So there comes mind work, mental work, really strengthening the mind. And then it all comes down to getting your body on board, and also then connecting to your soul's mission, because when you really connect to your soul's mission and serve from that place, the universe just gives to you, because that's just law, right? We've been taught backwards ways, because whoever's in charge of the agenda, these dark forces, they just want to siphon and suck our energy for their benefit. And no, that's not why we came here. So if you're connected to my frequency, if you like the way that I share things, if you want to learn from me, you're worth £111 a month, honey. You're worth £111 a month. I love you so much.